All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome to this brand new episode of Don't Quit Your Job Just Yet. And in today's episode, we're going to be talking about the art of selling without feeling slimy or sleazy. This is the show where I help you monetize your mind into a thriving digital product business until you can quit your full-time job. I'm Mark Casto. I'm the guy that you hired to leave your 9-to-5. And today we're tackling a topic that stops so many aspiring entrepreneurs in their tracks. You ready? Selling. Let's face it, selling can feel uncomfortable. No one wants to come across as pushy or manipulative or sleazy. But here's the truth. Selling isn't about convincing, it's about serving. Now, before we dive into today's episode, I want to give a huge shout out to our first ever sponsor of this show, Faith Made. Faith Made isn't just a website builder, it's a game changer for church leaders who are passionate about ministry but tired of battling broken websites and tech headaches. We know small church pastors wear too many hats, and the last thing that they need is to be stuck fixing their website instead of focusing on what matters most, serving their communities. That's why Faith Made was created. It's a move-in ready church website solution designed to free up your time so you can get back to what you were called to do, ministry. But that's not all. With Faith Made Funnels, you also get an all-in-one communication and marketing tool that helps connect people in your community to your church in meaningful and lasting ways. So if you're ready to spend less time on tech and more time in ministry, visit Faith Made's website in the show notes below and see how your church can thrive. Now, let's jump back into the episode. Today, I'm going to teach you the art of selling in a way that feels natural, it feels authentic, and even enjoyable. If selling's ever made you feel stuck or uneasy, this is the episode for you. So let's dive in. The first step to selling without feeling slimy is that you've got to change how you think about sales. Most people see sales as manipulation or convincing someone to buy something they don't need, but that's not true selling. Here's what selling really is. Selling is serving. When you sell, you're offering a solution to someone's problem. Sales is connection. It's about building trust. It's about helping someone make a decision that improves their life and gives them what they already desire. And sales is transformation. Your product or service has the power to change lives. So focus on that. Here's our first wisdom quote for today. Selling isn't something you do to people, it's something you do for people. And when you shift your mindset, selling becomes an act of generosity, not pressure. Let's talk about understanding the problem that you serve. To sell effectively, you need to deeply understand the problem that your product solves. So ask yourself, what pain points does your audience have? Second question, how does your product or service make their life easier, better, or more enjoyable? So for example, if you're selling a digital course on meal prep, the problem you're solving isn't just about food, it's about saving time, reducing stress, and helping people feel confident in the kitchen. So when you focus on the transformation that your product delivers, it's easier to communicate its value without feeling pushy. Now, here's the third thing we're going to talk about. Use storytelling to sell naturally. Stories are one of the most powerful tools in sales. Why? Because people connect with stories, not features or facts. So here's how to use storytelling in your sales. Number one, share your story. Talk about how you discovered the solution you're selling and how it changed your life. So for example, I used to spend hours stressing over dinner every night until I created a system that cut my cooking time in half and brought my family back to the table. That's for the meal preppers there. That's a little example there. Secondly, you want to highlight customer wins. So share testimonials or case studies from people who've used your product. So for example, going back to the meal prepping example, you could say something like this, like Sarah, which would be a real person that you've helped, joined my course, and within a month, she saved 5 hours a week and reduced her grocery bill by $200. That's a great share. Thirdly, create vision. Paint a picture of how your audience's life will improve after using your product. So, for example, staying with the theme, imagine never stressing about what's for dinner again and instead having more time to spend with your family. Guys, here's the wisdom quote. Facts tell, but stories sell. Focus on the transformation, not just the features. Another lesson that you can learn: make selling about them, not you. One of the reasons why selling feels uncomfortable is because we make it about ourselves. What if they say no? What if I come across as pushy? What if they don't like it? Well, here's the truth: selling isn't about you, it's about them. So ask questions to understand their needs. Listen more than you talk. Position your product as the solution to their problem. Here's another wisdom quote for you: the best salespeople don't sell, they listen. When you focus on serving your audience, selling becomes a conversation, not a pitch. Now that'll help somebody. And then always, guys, when you're doing this, always include a call to action. In order for your audience to take the next step, you've got to give a call to action. And many people are afraid to ask for the sale. But here's the thing: if you don't invite them to act, they'll stay stuck in their problem. A clear call to action is an act of service. It's helping them move forward. So here's some examples of strong call to actions. Number one: if you're ready to stop stressing about dinner, join my meal prep course today. Here's another one: click the link in my bio to learn more and sign up. Or let's take the next step together and grab your spot before this offer ends. Here's another wisdom quote: confidence in your call to action creates confidence in your clients. Be bold and clear about the next step. So here's my call to action for you. Here's my challenge for you this week: reframe your mindset about selling. Remember, it's about serving. Secondly, practice storytelling in your next post or conversation. Share how your product or service creates a transformation. And thirdly, add a clear, confident call to action to your offer. That's the training for today. So if you want to learn more about authentic selling and how to grow your business while still working your 9 to 5, join my free masterclass where I break down the exact strategies I use to help my clients succeed. The link is in the show notes below. And let me give you a little teaser for our next episode. We're going to explore how to turn social media traffic into leads and sales. So if you're struggling to convert your followers into paying customers, this episode is going to teach you how to create a simple, effective system that works. I can't wait to see you in the next show. Have a great day.